All right. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. If this works out properly, I'm going to be rolling story cubes to help me write a story for an RPG Maker horror game. I played a game called Blank Dream, and it really inspired me to make a horror game in that style. So here we go. No pomp and circumstance, just... Alright. Can't see all of them, unfortunately. But we have what looks like a shield, an iron helmet. I don't know the name of this structure. I know it's like a Japanese thing. So if I said it in Japan, it'll probably be really offensive because there will be a lot of cultural inaccuracies. A circus tent. Gears, so maybe there'll be a gear puzzle in the game. A snake. A chalice. A music note. And a cauldron. I don't like this one. I don't want to make a game about a culture I don't understand, so I'm just going to re-roll that. Beans. Like Jack and the Beanstalk. So these are the dice we got. This is our story right here. Or at the very least, they are aspects of a story to be told. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump into a Google Doc file. I'm going to list all of these off, and then we're going to see what kind of story we can come up with. So let's switch over to the... Oh no, it got rid of the chat. That sucks. Okay, there we go. So now I can see the chat. I would have the chat on a second screen, but the second screen is my drawing tablet, and it's just not participating with me very well. So that's a bummer. And I don't know if anybody is actually watching, because every time I stream on YouTube, it doesn't show up on my account for like a day. But let's just write down all the dice we got. We got shield, iron, helmet, beans, circus tent, gears, snake, chalice, music note, cauldron. Now these don't necessarily have to be aspects of the story, they can just be things that are in the story. And I don't necessarily have to even use all of them, but I'm just going to put these back in the bag because I got everything written down. All right, now the snake is the only thing we really have that's like a creature. So maybe the snake can be the protagonist, perhaps an anthropomorphic snake or just a regular snake. Snake. What would a snake want? I don't want to make it like too complicated. Like I'm not going to make fear and hunger or anything. Just a linear puzzle adventure starring a snake. This is tricky. Okay, so snakes shed their skin. A snake is being haunted by the skin that it has shed. The skin has come to life because of why did the skin come to life? It's haunting the snake. I feel like the shield and the iron helmet could be combined to form some kind of enemy. This isn't a half of my brain that I use very often anymore, so it's a little difficult for me to write a story. The skin has come to life because of a mysterious night with a Okay, so we have a protagonist. We don't know many things about the protagonist yet, but let's just move on. So we know that the antagonist is let's make it an ethereal knight that wears an iron helmet. The knight is using magic beans to bring back the shed skin of the snake. The shed skin represents all of the snake's mistakes and insecurities. Now, where is it set? We know it's not set in Japan. We have a circus tent. The story is set in a circus tent. Let's make it like a circus area. Like, we don't want to be confined to just a tent. Okay, so what if the ethereal knight is a snake tamer in a cool helmet. Ever since the circus shut down, he has lost his sense of direction in life. And went crazy. Let's broaden the knight. The knight is an Animal tamer. In a cool helmet. Ever since the circus shut down, he has lost his sense of direction in life and went crazy. He treats his animals like garbage and sells them to devious buyers like McDonald's. I don't know if the McDonald's thing is going to be in the game, but it's just something I came up with. It used to thrive with tourists. Let's flesh out this protagonist a little bit more. So, obviously, the snake is very insecure about its past. It wants I don't know, what kind of mistake would a snake make? I wish I had a chat to bounce ideas off of, but I don't think I'm gonna get one. I don't know if this is even actually being broadcast to anybody. It once bit another snake because the snake's pronouns are it, why not? Because it thought it was the knight's whip. I think this is coming together. I'm kind of liking where this is going. Like I'm just imagining this snake exploring the rundown circus area. I think it's really cool. Like at first I was like, I don't think this is gonna work out at all, but it's working out pretty well. So we have the iron helmet in there. Beans. Circus tent. And snake. I also have to translate this idea into gameplay. God, I wish my drawing tablet actually worked. Music notes, chalice, cauldron. I have writer's block. I don't know how else to. I'm getting ideas. This is something that needs to kind of brew in my brain a little bit so I can, like. I think we have a good foundation. Or at least we have a foundation. I shouldn't say a good one. I've only streamed for what, 20 minutes? Like, once I need to get my drawing tablet working, so we got this. We got something. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can stop streaming for now. And then I'll get my drawing tablet working, hopefully. And I'll do some drawing next time. I'll draw the night, and I'll draw I'll draw up a tile set for the snake. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. All right, see ya.